Hey everyone, welcome back to All About Bodybuilding. The lineup for the 2025 Romania Muscle Fest Pro is finally out, and this one looks absolutely stacked. We've got some big names like Andrew Jack, Joan Pradels, and many rising stars all ready to battle for that Olympia qualification. Even though some of these guys are already qualified, they're stepping on stage again to prove a point and test themselves. So today, let's break down the full lineup and talk about who might walk away with the win this weekend. First up, we have Andrew Jack from the UAE. Andrew has been on fire this season, recently shocking the world by taking third place at the 2025 Mr. Olympia, proving he's among the top bodybuilders on the planet. Even though he's already qualified for the 2026 Olympia, he's stepping back on stage at the Romania Muscle Fest Pro to stay sharp and keep his momentum going. His physique this year was incredible, massive, full, detailed, and extremely balanced. If he continues to refine his conditioning and brings even more separation, Andrew could very well become a future Mr. Olympia champion. He enters Romania as the clear favorite to win. Next, we have Joan Pradels from Spain. Just last week, he impressed everyone with a second place finish at the Poland Pro Show, right behind Andrea Presti. Earlier this year, he placed third at the British Grand Prix Pro and fifth at the EVLS Prague Pro, showing steady progress all season. In Poland, Joan brought his best ever package, full, shredded, and confident with amazing muscle detail and excellent posing. He's carrying serious momentum and will no doubt push Andrew hard for the title in Romania. Up next is Damian Kufel from Poland. Damian made his open debut at the EVLS Prague Pro, finishing ninth, and then came back stronger at the Poland Pro, breaking into the top 5. His look is clean, aesthetic, and well balanced with smooth lines and solid stage presence. What's most impressive is how fast he's improving. Damien is quickly becoming one of Europe's most promising new pros, and he'll be aiming for another top 5 finish this weekend. Then we have Gianluca Di Lorenzo from Italy. Last year, he finished 9th at the Toronto Pro and 10th at the Mr. Big Evolution Pro. And earlier this season, he repeated that 10th place finish at the New York Pro. Gianluca has a great frame and symmetry, but his biggest challenge has been conditioning. If he brings a tighter, drier look to Romania, this could be the show where he finally climbs up the standings. Following him is Borja Saura from Spain. Borja made his pro debut earlier this year at the Mr. Big Evolution Pro, where he placed 11th. Now stepping on stage for his second pro show, he is determined to prove himself. He has the muscle size and structure to stand with the best, he just needs to come in leaner and more detailed. If his conditioning improves, he could move up several spots and start getting noticed as a serious up-and-comer. Next, we have Mazahar Tabani from Iran making a much-anticipated return to the stage after last competing at the 2022 Dubai Pro. He originally planned to compete there again this year but switched to Romania instead. Mazahar is known for his massive, dense muscle, very similar to Behruz Tabani, with a thick, powerful build. If he comes in conditioned and sharp, he could shake up the top 5 and surprise a lot of fans. Moving on, we have Andre Gerstner from Germany. Formerly a classic physique competitor, Andre is now debuting in the open division. Last season, he impressed in classic with his balanced lines and confident stage presence. This year, he's added more mass while maintaining his aesthetic shape, and fans are curious to see how his new size looks under open lighting. If he nails his conditioning, he could be one of the dark horses of this lineup. Up next is Rhys MacDonald from the UK. He last competed at the 2025 British Grand Prix Pro, where he placed 10th. Rhys has nice proportions and a pleasing shape, but needs more muscle density and definition to stand out among the big names. If he's made improvements since then, he might push into the mid-tier of this very competitive lineup. Next, we have Paweł Kowalski from Poland. He recently competed at the EVLS Prague Pro, finishing outside the top 15, but he's been working hard to fix his weak areas. Pavel has a strong upper body and solid overall frame. What he needs now is sharper conditioning and more muscle separation. If he brings that to Romania, expect a much better placement this time. We also have Jan Turek from the Czech Republic. Jan has been active this season, placing 6th at the EVLS Prague Pro and 11th at the Poland Pro. Known for his thick, round muscle and consistent stage performance, Jan is one of the most experienced athletes in this lineup. If he peaks right, he could easily land in the top 5 or even higher. Finally, we have Sahar Kazis from Israel. He just finished 10th at the Poland Pro Show and is now aiming to bring an improved version to Romania. Sahar has good size and symmetry but needs to tighten up his conditioning to make a bigger impact. If he comes in leaner and more confident on stage, he could climb up the rankings this weekend. Next, my top 5 predictions. At 5th place, I am going with Borja Sora from Spain. Borja made his pro debut earlier this year at the Mr. Big Evolution Pro, where he finished 11th. Now stepping on stage for his second pro show, he looks more confident and motivated than ever. Borja has a great structure and the muscle size to stand next to the top guys. He just needs to come in tighter with better conditioning. If he nails that, he could easily move up in the rankings and start getting recognized as one of the most promising new pros from Spain. In 4th place, I am predicting Mazahar Tabani from Iran. This will be his big return after last competing at the 2022 Dubai Pro. Mazahar was originally expected to compete there again this year but decided to jump into the Romania lineup instead. He is known for his crazy thickness and dense muscle, similar to Behruz Tabani's style, powerful, round, and full of mass. If he shows up with sharp conditioning and tighter details, Mazahar could shake things up and surprise a lot of people by breaking into the top 5. In 3rd place, I have Damian Kufel from Poland. Damian is improving fast. He made his open debut at the EVLS Prague Pro, placing 9th, and then impressed everyone at the Poland Pro by moving into the top 5. His look is clean, aesthetic, and well-balanced, with smooth lines and confident posing. He is gaining experience and muscle maturity with every show. If he keeps progressing at this rate, Damian could soon become one of the top open competitors in Europe. In 2nd place, I am picking Joan Pradels from Spain. Joan has been on a roll this season, 3rd at the British Grand Prix Pro, 5th at the EVLS Prague Pro, and recently 2nd at the Poland Pro, just behind Andrea Presti. His last showing was easily his best ever, big, full, shredded, and full of confidence. His muscle detail, symmetry, and posing all came together perfectly. Joan is carrying great momentum right now, and I think he'll bring another strong look in Romania and push hard for the win. And finally, in 1st place, my prediction goes to Andrew Jacked from the UAE. Andrew has been one of the biggest stories of the year, especially after placing 3rd at the 2025 Mr. Olympia, proving he's truly among the best in the world. Even though he's already qualified for the 2026 Olympia, he's back on stage at the Romania Muscle Fest to stay sharp and keep building momentum. Andrew's physique is just next level, huge, detailed, and incredibly balanced. If he brings that same form here, he's the clear favorite to win and continue his rise toward becoming a future Mr. Olympia champion. So that's the complete lineup for the 2025 Romania Muscle Fest Pro, and honestly, this show is going to be wild. We've got top pros, hungry newcomers, and a lot of rivalries building up right before the season ends. Who do you think will take the win, Andrew Jacked, Joan Pradels, or someone unexpected? Let me know your prediction in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the bell icon so you never miss any bodybuilding updates. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all in the next one.